All right, so I wasn't really planning on doing a review on this marker that I got. It's a liquid chrome marker. I actually saw it on Facebook and then they wanted like 20 bucks for it. And I went on Amazon and found it for like $8. But the reason I got this was I just put together this Proline body and I got these chrome bumpers. And the first time I took it out, I smashed into a bunch of people and blew the chrome off of it. So I was pretty bummed out. So I wanted to give this a try. And this thing is nuts. And I'll show you what I mean. So check these out. Just did the bumpers, which are going to be hard to tell, but look at these little bolts I did in here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, like how real it looks. Like I got little chrome bolts in there now, and they're all shiny when the sun hits it and stuff, and like or when the light hits it. Let me see if I move the camera around if you can kind of pick it up. Like it just really makes those pop now. Now that I did them in chrome, and I'll show you how easy this stuff is. It doesn't even make sense. Like you put it on there, and then it's like a gray color, and within seconds it turns perfectly chrome. And I'm real picky with stuff like that. So for me to be excited about this is pretty crazy. Let me try to prop this up for a second. I want to kind of zoom in so you can see the way that this works. And get a good shot here for you so you can see exactly what we're talking about. If you do any kind of hobbies or you're into cars or anything like that, I just thought of a million things I could use this for. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a pretty good shot, huh? All right, so you shake it up. I got the double-ended one where it's got this little point, which I haven't used yet. It's got this big marker side over here. Let me see, that's what I've been using. So check this out, here we go. I wipe off the dust. These were getting rusty, that's why I wanted to paint them. I was gonna just go buy stainless ones, but I just wanted to see how this came out. And I'm not doing anything crazy, I'm just getting it real nice and wet. And then walking away. Real nice and wet. Now, it's not dry just because it's shiny like that, because I touched one of them, and I touched the bumpers and got some of it on my hand. So, you know, you do want to let it dry pretty well, but check this out. I just backed these up so I wouldn't get it on the rim, but look how good those look. I mean, let me see if I can. It's hard to really tell on this camera how perfectly chrome those look. You're gonna have to just take my word for it, but the light is literally shining off of them. And it's like, and it's just, the camera's not picking it up, but I can guarantee you that you'll be amazed at the chrome that this thing puts off. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Go pick one of these up. If you've got anything that you're trying to chrome out or fix the chrome, you got plastic that, you know, the chrome needs fixing on. Here, I'll show you a little part on my bumper. I think it works best on like little stuff like those bolts there, but I got it for this bumper. It's gonna do the trick. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. See that little spot right there that's like just plastic colored here? I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. I already did this, but touched it. So when you put it on, you're like, looks alright. And then like it does something where it like flashes or something. I was worried about that with these bumpers, but I really wanted chrome bumpers on this truck. So now I can just go in and do a quick little touch up. Keep it looking fresh for a while until I decide I'm just gonna buy a new one. But man, you can't tell through the camera what this thing's doing. But you could do so many different things with this pen. And then it's got that tiny little point on it. Let me see if check out those wheels. It's just not picking it up. There we go. Zoom out a little bit, maybe you can see. But they look so much better than when they were all rusty. And like I said, you can't tell on the camera, but when you're standing across the room, they pop out at you just as much as that bumper's popping out. So go ahead and grab one of these things because this thing is awesome. Liquid chrome.